Hi, everybody. It's exciting already because we couldn't even get started. Thank you so much, Facebook Live, for not being live. So here we are on YouTube. I'm so happy to see you. Can you guys see me okay? Can you say hi, Athena? Here we go. I see you. Okay, I think you see me. Woo! Okay, so we have just as much magic planned for you today. Buckle up, get some tea. It's a high vibe live spec sale. And what's really fun is you have no idea what's coming. We like it that way. This is one of the few places in my life still with SG where I can still have all kinds of surprises up my sleeve and you don't know. You're just along for the ride. So I want to say thank you for being along for the ride. We're here. Sarah Paxton is in the house. Anybody here for the first time? It's kind of fun to know that if you haven't been with us for a spec sale before. We have our very experienced folks here too. So here are the new rules. Are you ready? I'm going to describe the item before I tell you what it is and the price, okay? Or I might tell you what it is and describe it, but I'm not going to give you the price. Once I give you the price, then you can say sold. Okay, that's our new rule. Is that our new rule? Okay, consulting team SG, they have confirmed this is the new rule. I'm not good at rules or like regulations or things I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to try really hard to be good and do exactly what I'm supposed to do. Part of the reason, Delphine's new to this process, get ready for a wild ride. We actually have a couple of customers who can only shop with us based on the description because they are unable to see. And so what's really beautiful about that, Cindy's like, sold. Done, we can close up shop. Cindy bought everything. I know Cynthia's like, rules. Who wants that? So you won't be able to say sold until I tell you the price. Okay, that's and after they post it, they meaning Hannah and Hilda and Alexis, who are the goddesses of the spec sale. Okay, so you got to wait for them. Be patient. Carol wants to know, do we also have to say what the item is as well as sold? Yes. Thank you, Carol, for that question. So when you mark sold in your comment, you have to say what it is because we've got a bajillion things for you today. So you have to say what it is. It's Carson's first spec sale and Ray's new to live. How cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. Dragon Gals first time live. Very, very cool. So no, this is a whole separate. This isn't on sagegoddess.com. This is separate. And so the people who come to spec sale, in case you've never done this before, these are individual pieces. And my customers who like to pick their own pieces, that's who loves spec sale because you're actually buying the exact piece that I show. And there's no bidding. There's just a price. And the first person to say that it's sold gets it. So it's sort of straightforward. Except I like to turn things on their head because I'm a rule breaker. So I also have some giveaways tonight. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. I have a little surprise tucked in where we will actually donate the amount for that particular item that you purchased to the charity of your choice, which is what we did last week too. And part of it is we're trying to create a really beautiful energy with these spec sales. So it's exciting because you get to see cherry picked. We spend the whole week picking these things for you. So each one of them has a story. Each one of them is special. And there's just so much for you to look forward to. So stay with me. I'm going to have you for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Like I said, get some tea, buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. We have fun things. Thank you, Christine. Christine said, you make me so happy. I love that. I'm glad you guys are excited. It's kind of like a mini GemWise. And here's what's really beautiful too, because I'm a teacher at heart. Even if you don't buy something, I'm hoping you're going to learn something, which from my perspective, sometimes learning is more valuable than having. So if I teach you something today, then I will feel like my job, my work here is done. You guys ready? I'm ready. We are all ready. Okay. So before I get started, I wanted to let you know that on sagegoddess.com, I think you know this, everything is 17% off. We have already included your savings in the prices of today's items. So the prices of today's items reflect that. So you can't take 17% off of the spec sale. But on sagegoddess.com, everything is 17% off with code SACRED. The one thing I really wanted to make sure that you saw, we would have put these in spec sale, but they're actually on the website right now. Did you see these? These were made for SG at my request. This is a garnet orgonite pyramid. This is not for sale on the spec sale. This is on sagegoddess.com. My team can actually just pop the link in. They'll put it in for you right now. These are 17% off with code SACRED. Here's what you do with this. Are you ready? And by the way, so we'll talk about shipping too. After ritual, to ground yourself, all you have to do is touch this. So you know how I always work with almondine garnet in both hands after ritual? This on your altar, all you need to do is touch it and it will ground the ritual from, or the energy from your ritual, which is really important because otherwise you have what we call energy buzz and it makes it difficult to concentrate and to focus, and especially makes it difficult to sleep. So these are in the shop today, 17% off with code SACRED. I wanted to make sure you knew. We will put the link in the feed for you. I won't have these back before the holidays. By the way, the thing weighs like a pound. I mean, this is like no joke, gorgeous. We had them put the flower of life on the front. Do you see that? And if you've never seen Organite before, by the way, Organite is a whole energy field into itself. It's resin combined with quartz point, with copper wire, gold, and there's actually gold flecks with the garnet. And so the magic of Organite is that it's stones with orgone and metals. So it's this alchemy of stones and metals which conducts the energy of the stone. So this is a powerhouse. This belongs on your altar. So those are in the shop, 17% off, and you've got the link right there. Okay, are you guys ready to play? I'm ready to play. So we are going to begin tonight with one of my favorites because I love ancient wisdom. I love anything that invokes ancient wisdom. So Septarian, these are Septarian plates. Okay, I have 2 of these for you. I'm going to show you each one because they're different. Okay, Septarian, in Latin, septaria means cracks. And that is why this particular mineral is called Septarian, because it comes from the Latin. And this is actually calcite in here. Okay, so Septarian is this mix of calcite, aragonite, quartz. And so this is about ancient wisdom and magnification of energy plus protection. Okay, it's all of those energies all wrapped into one. Here's what's really cool. They call Septarian, sorry about the siren, sending love and blessings to whoever is in that ambulance right now, sending love and healing blessings their way. I'm in a home, and so it is. So we love Septarian. We love these plates because you can put everything on your altar right on top of this. Your candle, your perfume, your gemstones belongs right on this. I can see a dragon in every one. So they call Septarian dragon stone because our ancestors actually thought that dragons came out of this thing. So this particular plate is the one that you are looking at right now. The price is $45. This is the Septarian plate. It's even beautiful on the backside, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? Do you see the dragon? If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you're going to lose your mind over this because it really has that energy to it. And again, this belongs on your altar. The calcite in it brings happiness. The aragonite in it brings organization and peace. This helps with stress and anxiety. And each one, like I said, has its own dragon. Now, I chose this one because do you see there's a heart right here? Right at the top, there's the little dragon's mouth. Right at the top of the ear right here is a heart. And so this is not just from my perspective, this is not just ancient wisdom. This is also magic and love. Jenny Michaels. Okay, Jenny Michaels has won this. I'm going to just tell you one more thing, Jenny, about the piece that you have purchased. It also has an hourglass right here. Do you see that? And the hourglass represents Joseph Campbell's hero's journey. Like I said, each one of these pieces has all of this unique art. And then one of the reasons I love the Spec sale is I can actually show you all of this in real time. So I'm really excited for you, Jenny. This one is really, really special. So this one is spoken for. Let me show you the other plate, okay, which also has a heart, by the way. This is the second Septarian plate, also $45. You can also find the dragon. There are 2 hearts. It's almost like, did you ever play those games when you were a kid where you were looking for the shapes? So I'm constantly looking for hearts. There's 2 hearts, one right here. Look at that calcite. You can almost see through it. It's like the sun, isn't it? And then there's another heart right here. So Ariana Regundine, yes. Did I pronounce that correctly? Regundine? I hope so. Ariana, congratulations. This one has its own magical dragon. I kind of place his face right here. I think his eye is right here in his mouth. Isn't that beautiful? But and literally his heart is almost sort of anatomical, right? And it's almost like he's the phoenix rising from the ashes. These are so beautiful. You will love and treasure these. And I'm really excited for both of you. So congratulations. Aren't they fun? So good. Okay, so Septarian plates are spoken for. The next beautiful item we are bringing you guys might have seen this when we were promoting the sale and talking about when the sale would be and giving you the link. This is a clear quartz Merkaba. I want to make sure you can see the quality because it is very clear. It's not milky. The camera makes it look like it's not clear. So let me see if I can block that a little bit with my hand. Do you see there? That's a good shot of it. It is a juicy, clear quartz Merkaba. Now let me tell you why these are important. Have you ever noticed that I wear a Merkaba every day? This is my Merkaba right here. Never take this off. And that's because in ancient Egyptian, Merkaba means light, spirit, body. Mer means light. Ka means spirit, ba means body in ancient Egyptian. And so this is how we used to travel. That's why I wear it every day. This should be on your altar. This can also be by your bedside. If you want to have some super fun astral travel experiences, keep this little baby right by your bedside. What we used to be able to do in ancient times was call up this exact shape and step inside and travel between dimensions. And so that's why if you put this on your bedside at night, you're going to have some pretty intense astral travel experiences and lucid dreaming too. So this quartz Merkaba is $85 and you can say sold if it is calling to you. This is a tool more than even just a beautiful carving. This is a tool. And so it looks like, who has received this one? Michelle Feuerstein. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. How are you? You just got yourself a gorgeous Merkaba. This one, so let me just tell you a couple of other things. This one is cut and polished in Brazil. And so it is, I prefer Brazilian quartz. You know, I'm very honest about that. Quartz, you can find silicon dioxide. It is the most common mineral. You can find it on every continent in the world. But I really love Brazilian quartz because the vibration is different. A lot of us believe that ancient Lemurians, those who survived, those who waited until the end, were actually sent to Brazil, specifically to certain parts of Brazil, to implant and embed wisdom in the form of Lemurian quartz. I feel like every Brazilian quartz has that wisdom and that vibration inherent in it. And so anyway, it's familiar. The energy of this piece is very familiar. I can't wait for you to receive it. Okay, so let's just confirm who actually won that one. Was that Michelle? Barbara says she said it first. So I just want to make sure that we have the order. So we'll confirm. And yeah, so Hilda's saying to refresh the feed. Is that right, Hilda?
Yep.
Just to confirm, because sometimes it's hard to tell. So you have to refresh your feed just to make sure, okay? Super pretty, isn't it? So is this working for you guys for me to describe it a little bit? Do you like that? That way there's not like the big rush and you can really think about whether it belongs to you or not. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I have also from Brazil, if I don't throw it on the floor first. Thank you, Alexis. I have blue and pink tourmaline. Do you remember the one piece I had from last week? Do you remember that? Okay. Are you guys ready? Do you remember the blue and pink tourmaline from last week? I have 5 of them. Okay, they're all the same size. I'm going to show one by one, and if it's calling to you, then you can just say sold. So this is piece number 1. This is blue and pink tourmaline piece number 1. Now, what I explained to you last week, this, by the way, is $55. What I explained to you last week was traditional watermelon tourmaline is pink and green. Okay, pink in the center and green around the edge. This is far more rare. Okay, Cynthia Deeds. Okay, so Cynthia, this is your piece right here. Look at this, my sweet friend. Look at the blue. I mean, it is absolutely electric. It's like the color of my nails. It is so rare to find blue and pink watermelon. This is the rarest of the rarest of the rare. These pieces are basically the last that I have of this. And so if it is calling to you, you may want to try to get one of the pieces from today. Again, $55. I will tell you, $55 is an incredible price. Really, it's almost wholesale for blue and pink watermelon because, again, this is the rarest of the rare. There was a gem grade specimen taken from the Queen Mine in San Diego. Gosh, I mean, I would say probably 50 years ago. And do you know that it sold for millions of dollars in auction? And so this is your chance to own what is one of the rarest finds in tourmaline. And this piece is covered. It has crystal here, has huge crystals here, has a full crystal here. So congratulations, sweet one. Here is the next piece. Are you ready? Same price. They're all the same price. This one is a little bit smaller, but it has arguably bigger crystals and a little bit of lavender in there as well. So this is blue and pink tourmaline piece 2. Okay. Look at this. Look at how you have the full crystal on this side. Now let's talk about what the blue and pink. The pink tourmaline is for love. The blue tourmaline is for truth. and wisdom and intuition and insight. And the lavender tourmaline, which is very rare, is for peace. And so this is wisdom, love, and peace. This is piece number 2. Okay, do we have a winner for piece number 2? Make sure you're saying which piece you are bidding on. That way we make sure that we get you the exact right piece.
Francois Madugo.
Francois?
Yes.
Okay, Francois. Hi, Francois. How are you? Francois has won piece 2 of the blue and pink. Look at that. What I love about this one, by the way, is do you see like the entrance there? You can actually see the full formation of the tourmaline crystal. And actually you can see the hexagonal growth structure. Isn't that an incredible piece? Okay, so piece number 2 has been spoken for. Let me show you piece number 3. Are you ready? This is piece number 3. And again, you guys, they are all absolutely magnificent. This one has the same thing where you can see the growth trajectory of that crystal, the pink surrounded and encased by the blue. Here's another full window of that crystal. And then over on this side, you have another full window of that crystal. Peace, love, and truth all in one. So this is tourmaline crystal number 3, $55, same price. Isn't that stunning? Look at that. This one has this echo of the blue that is the most beautiful, vibrant color. I wish I could harness that color. It's almost like you just don't see it anywhere else in nature. And that's part of what I love too, is that color of blue is very rare to find in the mineral kingdom. You don't see a lot of things that are almost that. It's like the most vibrant aqua blue, like the most beautiful Caribbean water. So this is piece number 3 of the blue, pink, and lavender. This one has the lavender in it too. This here right here is more lavender and blue than pink and blue. So does this belong to anyone?
Janet Spec.
Hi, Janet. So this piece belongs to you. I am so happy for you. Truly, this is, when I say we have 5 pieces of something at Sage Goddess, that's really telling me something. There is no more of this. You can find watermelon in Matrix, but it's really hard to find this blue pink, which is totally different. Okay, piece 4, are you ready? This one has black tourmaline in it. So if you are someone who needs protection on top of peace and love and truth, look at this. This is piece number 4 of the blue and pink tourmaline. Piece number 4. And up here is where you have the black tourmaline inclusions. Let me see if I can show you. And there's quartz. Keep in mind the matrix that these are sitting in is feldspar and quartz, which is for healing and magnification of energy. And then on top of all that, you have protection.
Christine Indigo.
Okay, Christine Indigo, this one belongs to you. Oh, there's some mica down here too. In fact, this whole bottom crystal is covered in mica, which is lepidolite, right? So this is also going to be anti-anxiety for you, and protection, and love, and truth, and peace. It's all the things. So congratulations. This is a beautiful one. The last one, it's like 2 different stones. Are you ready? It's all magnified protection, and then it's all love, peace, truth. You ready? This is one side of piece number 5 of the pink and blue tourmaline. Look at that black tourmaline. You can see the full crystals of that black tourmaline and all that quartz coming through. And then look at that. Complete bar of that pink, totally encased in that blue. Is that gorgeous?
Debbie Shrew.
Okay, Debbie, this one belongs to you. Congratulations. I am so thrilled for you. So it's all protection on this side. It's almost like it's multi-purpose, you know, and then you turn it and it's all love, peace, and truth. I'm really excited for you guys. These are treasures. I feel like they match my hair in a way. I feel like my hair is tourmaline colored today, but you will absolutely love these pieces. Look at that. I mean, you know, I'm just mesmerized, right? Look at this whole thing is just pierced with black tourmaline all the way through. Isn't that beautiful? Love, 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 love. Okay, congratulations to you guys. Those are incredible pieces. Okay, so next up we have Celestial Smoky Quartz. I just want to sit and hold this one. This is really special. So let me tell you about Celestial Quartz. You ready? And by the way, if you have questions, you can always feel free to ask in the feed. You know, I love to tell you about the stone. So you're always welcome to ask questions. So once I describe it and tell you the item and the price, then you can say sold. Okay, so don't jump in until I tell you. Yeah, this one's really special and I really want to teach you. So celestial quartz is some of the oldest quartz on the planet. It's not found everywhere. It's a rare formation. And what characterizes celestial quartz are what we call the plates. You see how it almost looks, I mean, these little sort of flat lines, right? And where it has these crevices, these cracks, where it almost looks like instead of growing this way, the quartz grows this way. It grows sort of wide across these. And so these plates are almost like these stair steps. Do you see it? They're not Lemurian lines. They're not the lines that you see with Lemurian quartz. They are these scales that come up, and that's what characterizes. Now, this one is so special because it is naturally double terminated. That's why this one made it into this incredibly special specimen sale, because it's naturally double, and it is a smoky citrine. So this is protection and prosperity. This particular piece is $70. I will tell you that if you turned around and wanted to sell this piece, you could easily sell this piece for $150. It's worth more than we're asking, okay? So this is an investment, but I would tell you, don't ever sell it. I mean, honestly, I'd never see pieces like this. This is so, so, so special. So we are giving this to you at a really special price because I want it to find its perfect home. So who?
Keisha Bailey.
Keisha. Hey, Keisha. I know David says you could set your house on fire with that energy. That's hitting a little close to home for us here in California today, David. It's not funny. But I appreciate your comment because you're absolutely right. The energy is incredible. So I am so thrilled for you. This is very special. And like I said, double terminated just means, when I say it's so special because it's double terminated, there's a point up here and a point down here, which means that this quartz had to grow on top of another point. When you see double terminated, it means the quartz grew like this. Because if the quartz had grown like this, when they cut the point off, it would have been flat here. Do you know what I'm saying? So a double terminated piece grows on top of another point. And it's an anomaly. And so what this is a transmitter piece that sends and receives energy. And that's why double terminated are so important. I think we have another double terminated in the mix today, don't we, Alexis? So if you're hoping for double term, I should be able to make you happy in a couple of minutes. Okay. You wanted jewelry. And so we have jewelry for you. And not just any jewelry. This is beyond, okay? This is a handmade Cimbersite. Did you guys see these Cimbersite cabochons when I had them in the shop not that long ago? Okay. This is a Cimbersite cabochon with an opal. You see the opal right here? Look at this. There's an opal right in front, and that's bezel set on top of that beautiful Cimbersite with pyrite in solid sterling silver. Okay, this is handmade. This piece of jewelry was handmade. This piece is $220. It's open on the back, so all of the energy of that stone comes to you. Solid 925, solid 925 all the way through. Handmade by Elena. Do you remember Elena? The beautiful woman that I did the live with in Denver. Do we have a winner for this piece, by the way?
Casper.
Ooh, Peggy. I am telling you, this is so gorgeous. And I actually will tell Elena that it was you, Peggy, because she likes to know who has her pieces. There's nothing like her jewelry. Look at the bezel on this one. Peggy, I just really want you to see, look how she did these additional lines of silver. She didn't have to do that, you know, and part of what I love is when people really attend to the details. So Peggy, I'm sending this on a solid 925 silver chain to you. You can choose to put it on your own chain if you want. It's going to look just like that. Isn't that beautiful? Ancient wisdom, opal for transformation. Honestly, Peggy, I think you will treasure this for a lifetime. And it really, I mean, that Cimbersite is millions of years old. So this can be something that can be passed down and hopefully enjoyed by you for a very long time. So congratulations on that piece. Isn't it beautiful? Peggy's excited. You should be excited, Peggy. That's a treasure. Okay, speaking of jewelry, I have something special for you. The twin souls, the twin flames. Okay, I have two of these pendants for you. These will come to you as pendants. They're not coming on chains, okay, but we're doing them at a very special price. These are solid 925 sterling silver with beautiful peridot at the bottom, which represents bounty, okay? So in love, peridot brings you an abundance of love. This is the twins bound to each other in sterling silver. It has a bail just like that, so you can put any size chain through this or wear it on sari ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? So I have two of these, and these are $20 each. Solid 925 sterling silver, beautiful peridot cabochon at the bottom. Two of these for the lovers. Isn't that a beautiful symbol?
Rosa Bisensi.
Okay, so Rosa Bisensky is the first.
And Sherry Ho.
And Sherry? Okay, Sherry is the second. So these are spoken for. Aren't they beautiful? I just think they're so delicate and lovely. If you're born in August, peridot is your birthstone. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't always love it until I learned more about peridot, and that peridot brings you an abundance of whatever you seek. So when I saw these with the peridot at the bottom, and by the way, peridot's supreme heart chakra stone, right? So if you're really trying to seek the ultimate love connection and you really want to experience an abundance of love, that's what this is for. So congratulations to both of you. I'm really excited for you. I've been holding on to those for a minute because I think they're very special and they had to go to just the right home. Janet, that's her birthstone. We will, oh, that's funny, Gabriella. Well, you know, you do hear people say peridot. It's technically peridot, but you do hear peridot, and it's not, I always think it's not wrong. It's more just how people prefer to pronounce their stones. So congratulations to you guys. Yes, you sure did, Cynthia. I know what piece you're talking about too. So you sure do have one that is an absolute treasure. I'm excited for you guys. Okay. Next up, I have one of the most beautiful Vogels in our inventory. And one of the things I love about this Vogel is how many rainbows are across the face of this. Let's see if I can make this one sing for you, because it has rainbows 4 days. There's a big rainbow right in the front. Let me see if I can get it. The lighting is almost right to show you. Oh, do you sort of see it? It's right here on the face of it. It is so beautiful. This is a smoky amethyst Vogel, double terminated, hand carved, hand polished in Brazil. This will allow you to send and receive energy. Okay, the amethyst is for peace, and the smoky is for clearing negative energy. And we use these shamanically to extract energy, unwanted energy from the physical body, from your spaces. I'm actually going to be teaching you in our Samhain ritual how to extract energy with Vogels, because your Samhain kits came with Vogels. And so you're going to learn all about this soon. This beauty you can't buy because it's a giveaway today. Team loves it when I do this. Ah! And so, but I want you to really think before you say me, 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 okay? What you have to say is me, Vogel, okay? Or, you know, yes, Vogel. This is for you, but this is only for you if, are you ready? This is for you if you need more peace, especially if you are unable to sleep at night, and especially if you are having challenging dreams or any kind of insomnia. This is going to help with all of that. And what I want you to do, is keep it by your bedside. Okay, so my poor team is going to have to help me. All the feels right now, right? This is a valuable piece. So whoever is winning this giveaway is getting something real special. I'm so, so, so excited. Okay, I think I know. I just got a little energy hit off of the person I think this belongs to. So let me go back. Okay. All right, Beatrice Arana Mendez. Hi, Beatrice. She says it's for her daughter. And you know what? I think it is. And so I'm going to send this with so much love, truly a heart full of love to you, Beatrice, for your daughter. Make sure your daughter sleeps with it, keeps it by her bedside. We don't want to put this in the bed because it's kind of pokey. Okay, so we don't want to be rolling around with this at night. It really is sharp, actually. The edges of the Vogels are very sharp, but that's intentional. The sharper the point, the more fluidly the piece can transfer and transmit energy. So, Beatrice, did you see? I always want to make sure that the people we give things away to saw. Okay, yeah. I always want to make sure that you didn't fall over somewhere, and the giveaways can really surprise people once in a while. So congratulations. Oh, Bianca, that's very sweet. I love it when you guys celebrate with each other. There's more where that came from. And so definitely stay tuned. Congratulations to you. Very excited this is going to the exact right home. And Beatrice, oh gosh, I wish you could see this in the light, Beatrice. Like you can see that amethyst smoky. Like see how it's layered? It's gorgeous. Okay, so Beatrice, please send a private message through Facebook or email magic@sagegoddess.com just to confirm that we have your right mailing address, and we will ship this off to you tomorrow. Yay. Hey, Mike. He's wondering if we have any rings for sale this evening. We don't, but you know what? If you want to see rings, we will make a point to add rings to our lineup because we sure do have them. We just don't have them on the tray for tonight's buffet, but I love the suggestion and the recommendation. Good to know, Mariah. She's looking for stones for fertility. Love, love, love that. Okay, you guys ready? Next. So we have double terminated clear quartz with inner child and rainbows. Holy, 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 holy. Okay. This piece has alien track marks on it. Don't judge me for saying that, but it does. Okay. It has record keepers on the back. Okay. I will tell you, truth be told, this piece is worth more than we're selling it for because there's a couple different things happening with this piece. It's double terminated, so it sends and receives, which means it grew on another point. Remember, I just taught you that? It has record keepers on the back here. Do you see? It's hard to show you on this camera, but record keepers mean there are etchings on the back. Do you see those etchings? We call those track marks. Because I like to think that when folks from another dimension come in, they sort of slide in and they imprint on our stones and crystals. So this one has those triangular record keepers on the back. And as if that's not enough, it has another, we call this inner child because it's growing another point out of its back. This right here is a whole other crystal trying to grow out. Do you see it? And it's actually double terminated right there. There's actually 2 points trying to grow out of this single point. This is basically the mothership that has arrived to take you to some other dimension. Okay, alien track marks, that's what I call record keepers. Okay, those are the indentations, Karina. Those are the indentations and markings. Do you see them right there? Sometimes you can see them better through the stone because they magnify, but it's the little etchings and markings on the back. This is truly extraterrestrial. Plus, I'm going to tell you there are phantoms in this one, and it looks like it might be self-healed. I think it's self-healed, you guys, which means, let me teach you one more thing. Do you see that line right there? All the way across right here. Do you see it? This line where my nail is, all the way across. What that means is as that quartz was growing, it cracked and then it healed itself, which means it can do the exact same thing for you. Self-healed is something that people look for. They usually charge twice as much for something that's self-healed because it means this quartz has its own wisdom. The price of this, $65. Ready, go. I am so excited to see who chooses this because this should be with you all the time. This should be your ritual piece. This should be your meditation piece. This should be your...
Nancy likes.
Ooh, Nancy. Whew. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. I just am happy for you. It's really special. So you'll have to tell me how you work with this piece. This is another one where, by the way, so because the etching's on the back, by the way, and because the inner child is on the back, I would actually lay down and keep this on my third eye just like that and see what wisdom comes. You could have a really intense meditation just doing that. Just lay down and put it right there on your third eye, or put it right above your head at your crown, right? Or if you're trying to heal a broken heart, put it right here at your heart space. It's another place to work with this. Holy, holy. Yeah, Kimberly says wire wrap would be great. I would wear it. You know what I mean? It's a little on the statement piece size side, but I definitely would rock that. I think you could do that. You could definitely take that and have that made into jewelry. Congratulations. That's a really special piece. Okay. Yeah. So yes, Julie. So any quartz that is self-healed, meaning you see that line. Do you see that line? Almost like a thread, and it's going all the way through. I would say, what would you say, Alexis? I would say like probably 10% of quartz that I see has some kind of self-healing fracture in it. So it's not super common. Sometimes it's less than that. So speaking of which, I have another self-healed piece. You ready? Because I like it. So I figured you like it. This is a self-healed quartz flame. Look at this piece. It is absolutely crystal clear. You guys, absolutely translucent. And here is the fracture. So the fracture runs all the way. Do you see it right here? Self-healed all the way. Hand cut, hand polished in Brazil. That's how you know it's from Brazil. That's the From Brazil sticker. This is about its weight right here, all the way. Self-healed all the way. So you could use this piece as a transmitter to raise energy to heal yourself. So I'm doing something special with this. Are you ready? This piece I'm doing, this piece I would say conservatively at least $100. I'm going to do this piece for $75. $75 for this self-healed, crystal clear, and I mean gorgeous flame. So if you have something that needs healing in you, it could be your heart, it could be your body, it could be anything, $75 is this one. Okay, is that Laura Lee Sparks? Did I see that correctly? Is she the first one?
Yes.
Okay, Laura Lee Sparks. So guess what, Laura Lee? I'm going to, are you ready? I'm going to donate the $75 from your piece to the charity of your choice. So Laura Lee, not only are you going to heal yourself with this beautiful piece, but I want you to choose a charity and we're going to send healing on your behalf. We did this last time. We did this last time where we donated all the proceeds of one person's purchase to the charity of their choice. And so Laura Lee, we would love a couple of things you have to do for us, okay? Send us a note or let us know here what charity you would like us to donate the proceeds from your piece to. And it can be something personal to you, and you don't even have to share it. It was really nice because last week the person donated to a stomach cancer organization. We actually sent her validation. So what we do is we go and donate on your behalf, and then we send you the receipt so that you have that for your taxes and you have that for just your own peace of mind. So think about where you would like us to donate those proceeds, and we will do that on your behalf. So excited, isn't it? Very, very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so those of you who are asking, the way we are doing this is I'm describing the piece first because we have at least one person who's live with us tonight who actually can't see. And so she can choose which pieces she's called to based on my description. So I'm doing a really rich description of each piece. And then if it's for sale, because some of them are, I'm doing giveaways. If it's for sale, I will tell you the price. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. That's really exciting. I'm so happy for you. So yeah, so and so we're trying to get, once I tell you the price of the piece, then you can say sold, and we're looking for the first person who comments in the feed. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? It's good energy. Okay, our next piece is an incredible Shaman Dreamstone generator. These you never see. This is very special. Oh, I love that. St. Judas, her organization. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Laura. We will be so happy. We also donate to St. Jude during the year. We have a lot of different organizations that we donate to, but St. Jude is close to my heart too. And so I'm really excited that I get to donate $75 on your behalf to St. Jude this week. It makes me so happy. Okay, this is Shaman Dreamstone, and let me explain, okay? Let me explain what Shaman Dreamstone is so that you understand. So Shaman Dreamstone is quartz that has magical inclusions where it looks like, and what's really cool is with Shaman Dreamstone, you can actually see the magnifying power of quartz, right? You can see that there's almost an entire universe inside of these pieces. This is the back side. So a lot of the mineral inclusions in Shaman Dreamstone happen on the back side of the piece. And then when you turn it to the front, all of those incredible inclusions are magnified. This particular piece has chlorite for healing and lodolite, which is sort of the mix of mineral inclusions that you find in Brazil, Minas Gerais, where Shaman Dreamstone comes from. This is a piece that I have one Shaman Dreamstone generator myself, and I use it every time I journey because I believe that the spirits speak through these pieces, that these different inclusions, these different mineral inclusions, lodolite, for example, is about mystery and ancient wisdom and connecting with spirit guides, whereas chloride is about healing the physical body. Chloride also heals the emotional body. Chloride's a very powerful healer, by the way. A lot of people look for quartz generators that have chloride inclusions to keep on their healing altar. So if you have a healing altar, this belongs there. The price of this piece is $85. Isn't that gorgeous? You literally can see an entire world inside of this piece. There are phantoms, beautiful inclusions. And the other thing I wanted to show you, I'm going to take the price tag off because I want you to see the bottom of this piece. Are you ready? Look at the phantoms. That's chlorite right there, all along the bottom of that piece. Do you see it? So the phantoms sort of echo the growth pattern of the piece. So here's all that chlorite, but isn't it beautiful that you can even see the inclusions from the bottom of that stone? There's a fine line all the way around, and that's what that phantom is. Isn't that beautiful? So again, for healing, for spirit contact, for shamanic journey, this should be on your altar or any place that you do your spiritual work. Nikki Andrews, congratulations. This piece is coming to you. I love this piece so much. It's been sitting here and I've been touching it and holding it all day long because I just felt this very special connection to it. So it's coming to you kind of pre-charged with a lot of really beautiful energy. And if you're using it for healing, this is absolutely the perfect piece. If you do Reiki or if you have a healing altar of any kind, because of those chlorite phantoms, it absolutely has to be there with you all the time. So congratulations on that piece. It's a beauty. I really wish I could show you down into the top of that. I just need a little bit more of a high-res camera, but just trust me, this piece will dazzle you when it arrives because it's beautiful. As I'm showing it to you now, it has so much more to it that I can't show you with this camera. So hang on tight. You're going to be very excited about that piece. Okay, next up, we have the most beautiful. This is a Sacral Aura, Tangerine Aura Quartz Cluster. And this piece has a story. So this piece, look at that. I mean, it is absolute rainbows and sunset magic. This piece glows from across the room. There's no filter. There's no special lighting. Look at that. Do you see all the colors? Just absolutely incredible. So this is for creativity. This is for activating the sacral chakra, sexual power, creative force, new ventures. Isn't that gorgeous? You can actually charge your other crystals. I don't know which way you would call front. I love this side best because of all the rainbows, but then this side is gorgeous too. This piece is $70. Isn't that gorgeous? And what you can do is take your other stones, like let's say you have, I'm trying to find a stone of the size that I would need. Let's say you have a sphere and you want to charge it. You would just sit your sphere right inside there to charge it with that energy. Isn't it beautiful? Love so much. Okay, who gets to take this gorgeous piece? Angie. Hey, Angie, congratulations to you. You have won this gorgeous cluster. Now, here's the story about this. I didn't tell you. This piece has been at the entrance to Sage Goddess for 3.5 years. This piece has received every person who has come here to visit us, every employee who has been here coming in every day, me every day, sending energy. This piece has us. This is us. And so it finally was time for us to reorganize our entry. And so we're sending this piece off to its new home, but it is charged up with some seriously crazy good energy. That's right, David. It's got good mojo for days. So anyway, you have a little piece of my heart that you're receiving, which I love so much. That's a gorgeous one. Congratulations. Okay, we have, oh my God, this one, you guys. There are stones that just blow your mind, and this is one of those ones. So I'm going to show you this side first. I don't want to blow the surprise. This is a point made out of green amethyst. This is praesiolite, and it has a phantom. I don't know if you can see, but do you see right there? Phantom, phantom, phantom. This has phantom points all the way up. Do you see it? Green amethyst. When you turn it over, have you ever? It is covered in purple fluorite. Look at that, you guys. It is covered in purple fluorite. That fluorite took over that beautiful green amethyst. Green amethyst, by the way, is really rare. It's known as praesiolite, and it's the master healer of the quartz family. I know. This one is fully terminated and just covered in the most gorgeous fluorite crystals. Again, I would want to wear it. It's very heavy, so I don't know how comfortable that. Eventually, you know, be walking around like this with your head down, but I think it's really beautiful. This is a power piece. I mean, this you can use as a single terminated wand. You can use this to open circles, right? Absolutely beautiful piece. Healing and clarity about your life. What are you supposed to be doing? How are you supposed to be healing? What are your healing gifts? The price of this one, $55. Now, when I tell you that I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, have you seen anything like this? We haven't seen anything like this. So congratulations, whoever gets this one is getting something just super duper special. It's really gorgeous, you guys. And again, it's sort of like, even though I can show you really clearly how that's sparkling, it does no justice. That thing is absolutely alive in person. Okay, who got this one?
We're checking it.
Okay, we are checking. People went nuts for this one. I don't blame you. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited for you. Alexis is too. It's her favorite piece, you guys. It's so good. So good. Increased standards. That's a good question. Inner child quartz. In fact, we just had a piece. Inner child is for inner child. Who do we have as a winner for this one, by the way? Okay, we're still finding our winner. That means it was a good one, you guys. Yeah. It's good. I'm gonna have some tea. We should have a little like Jeopardy music. I would love that. Copper says she would love it if people could post their pics on Facebook later. I would love that, actually. And you know what's really fun too? I went blurry for a minute. Trixie? Mm-hmm. Hey, Trixie. You got the piece of the night, Trixie. I mean, I think this is such huge magic for you. So good. So Trixie won this one. Congratulations to you. Hey, and you know what would be really fun too? Because your pieces are going to start to arrive, right? If they haven't already. You could come back to the event page, couldn't they? And post their pictures here so we can see their beautiful pieces. I would love that. Or like a video, you opening your package and seeing your piece. The fun thing is you know what you're getting, but they're usually even more beautiful in person. So if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, I would absolutely love it. Way to go, Trixie. We're happy for you. That's one of the treasures of the night for sure. Okay. More jewelry. You ready? There should be like a 12-step program for jewelry because I know I have a problem. And I think some of you do too. Now, I don't keep very much of what we buy and sell at Sage Goddess. I do have one of these at home because I couldn't resist. And so I have one, and then there are 4, and this is it. Are you ready? This is, without question, the most beautiful green tourmaline necklace I have ever seen. In my life, the most beautiful. Gansita Lover says, still waiting on her Aztec wand.
We'll follow up on that.
We're going to follow up on that for you. So thank you for letting us know. Okay, you ready? Because the suspense is killing you, I know. Okay. This is green tourmaline. Now, there are 4 of these, and they're slightly different shapes. So I'm going to go one by one. Are you ready? They are all gorgeous. This is green tourmaline from Brazil. Look at this, you guys. Green tourmaline is wisdom and discernment in love. It is one of the most profoundly important heart chakra stones that you can work with. These are done in heavy sterling silver. This is not a light setting. This is done in heavy sterling silver. Look at that. Look at the clarity, you guys. These are crystal clear. They're translucent green tourmaline crystals. $160. So it comes on a sterling silver chain, ready for you to wear. It's open on the back, exactly how you want your necklaces to be, because you want the crystal to be touching your skin. Never, never, never in my life have I had green tourmaline necklaces like this for you before. And I won't again, because you know what? The person who sold us these last year, they don't have them anymore. This is it. I've been holding on to these. I knew that the occasion had to be just right.
Laura Lee.
Okay, Laura Lee. Congratulations to you, sweetheart. This first one is gone. So this is tourmaline 1, green tourmaline 1. I love this one because it's very feminine. It almost has a flow to it. So the silhouette of this one is beautiful. Yours will come on a chain. So let me show you tourmaline 2. Congratulations, Laura. You're absolutely going to love that piece. This is tourmaline 2. It's sort of a teardrop shape. The price is the same because they're all in terms of grams, they're all the same weight, okay? Yours will come on a sterling silver chain. Look at this one. It's almost like an inverted teardrop. The most beautiful green tourmaline. Look at that. I mean, it's a showstopper. You can see it from across the room. And again, the clarity on these pieces is absolutely stunning. You will not find green tourmaline like this at this price anywhere.
Renee Allen.
Okay, Renee, this is your piece. I'm so excited for you. And you know what I would love even more? When you get yours, pop it on and take a picture, take a cute selfie of you and put it in our event page so I can see you wearing your jewelry too. It would make me really happy. Okay, I have one more of these sort of curvy feminine shape. This is green tourmaline piece number 3. Same solid, gorgeous sterling silver, same manufacturer. Look at that. This is tourmaline necklace number 3. Again, will come on a sterling silver chain for you, ready to wear. Wisdom, discernment, heart healing, all of those things. Who is this one going to?
Jules Chokers.
Hey, Jules. I know Jules. How are you, Jules? This is a sexy one for you, Jules. This is worth the wait. So beautiful. So this is Jules' piece. This is her gorgeous wisdom necklace. And wear these pieces when you need that wisdom. You know what I mean? When you need better discernment, when you need to feel like your judgment is stronger and you can trust it more implicitly. That's what these pieces are about. Last one. You ready? I'm not going to see these again. That's what's really special. This is green tourmaline number 4. You're so welcome. Oh, totally. David said a guy could totally wear that shape without question. I think it's very masculine, in fact. I mean, there's a feminine silhouette to sort of the curved ones, but look at this one. I think this would be perfect for a man. And if you wanted, if you're a man and you're called to this, we could actually put this on a black cord for you if you'd prefer it to a chain. But look at that. Wisdom, discernment,
Ruth.
heart healing.
Ruth.
All right, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Isn't that beautiful? I cannot wait to see these pieces on you. They're so gorgeous. They're really beautiful on bare skin. They're really sexy on bare skin. I'm sort of showing you down here because I would wear mine long. This is a piece that I would wear on a longer chain, but you can always wear your piece up higher too if you want. Isn't that gorgeous? Congratulations, Ruth. So exciting. Okay. You know it's good when, because I went back to the person who sold us those and said, do you have any more of those green tourmaline? And he laughed at me and said, those were pretty great, weren't they? No, I don't. So you're enjoying the last of that collection. Okay, more jewelry. Isn't it exciting, Gabriella? I think so too. And even if you're just watching, you know, you guys are having fun with this, and so am I, and so is my team. Like, we're just having a blast with this. So we'll keep doing sales like this. So even if everything misses you tonight, you know, it may also be that you're not called to the pieces from tonight. Now, if you're not called to this, I think you're crazy. No judgment or anything, but for God's sake. Okay. Never have I done this. Are you ready? This is Star Ruby. This is Star Ruby. You can see my little bracelets, and then this is like the big mama, okay? These pieces all have the star. You got to take it out in sunlight to see the light play on these, okay? They are so gorgeous. Maybe you can see a little bit of that chatoyancy. This is Star Ruby from India, but like I said, you got to take this out in the sun to see these things dance, okay? I only have 3, right, Alexis?
Yes.
Yeah. And then these are gone. There's no more of this either. I mean, it is impossible to get a Star Ruby bracelet. Impossible. Let me tell you, men, if there's a man who's feeling called to this, this would be a great one for a man too. Did you know that less than 5% of rubies are Star Rubies? It's true. Same with star sapphires, same with star diopside. Less than 5% of those stones evidence the star. And so the star represents the holding of the 4 elements plus spirit. You think about the star, right? 5 points: earth, air, fire, water, spirit. And so it's big magic. It's big magic to have stars in your stones. Ooh, you can almost see the star right there where the light is hitting it. So gorgeous. So these, I have 3 of these. They're all the same size and they are all the same price. This will fit. I have a little itty bitty wrist. I have about a 6.5-inch wrist. And so there's some play there. This would go all the way up to 8 inches, but it's not going to fall off my wrist either. So I would say anybody from a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist would be good for this one. Think holiday gifts, you guys. Because seriously, when you say, oh, I got you a Star Ruby bracelet, I'm sorry. People will freak out. These are $88. $88 for color matched, size matched Star Rubies in a stretch bracelet that you will have forever. I think they're gone.
Ashley.
Oh my God. Rose is like, I'm a Cancer, sold. Okay, so let's see who got these people. I'm so excited for you.
Ashley.
Ashley got 1.
Andrea.
Hi, Ashley. Andrea got 1.
And Jillian Jane.
And Jillian. Ashley, Andrea, and Jillian. I am thrilled for you. Whether you keep these or whether you... I know, Emmy Jazz says, dang my small wrists. That's how I feel sometimes too. That's why I make my own bracelets, because I've got these little teeny wrists. But again, you can see it's very comfortable on me. I would totally wear this size, but it also would be good for someone who has a slightly larger wrist too. Congratulations, you guys. Star Rubies are the magic. I think you already know this, but rubies and sapphires are actually the same mineral. They're both members of the corundum family. If the corundum is red, it's ruby. If the corundum is blue, it's sapphire. And so there's even a little bit of blue in these pieces, and that's because star rubies and star sapphires grow together, which is really beautiful. Aren't they fun? Okay. Next up. Okay. It's hard to describe to you how special this piece is. It is a personal piece of mine. It is a type of quartz that does not, you can't find it. It's called mosaic quartz. And this one has a portal. It has a full doorway on the front. Do you see that? I've never, ever seen, maybe you have, I've never seen a generator with a full open portal on the front. This is a clear quartz generator. It's called mosaic because mosaic quartz has anywhere from 2 to 60 different minerals included. And so every different line, and again, you can look at this piece from all directions. This is one mineral over here. This is a different mineral here. This is an inclusion of agate and chalcedony on the front. There's carbon in here, which is known to be very healing. There's chlorite in here. This is a perfectly shaped, perfectly formed generator. That door on the front, for me, the person who works with this piece should be doing shamanic work of some kind, whether that's healing work for another person. I'm not giving you a price because it's free. And because honestly, if I had to give you a price, I would say it's $1 bajillion because I don't know. I mean, these things are priceless. They're not mining mosaic quartz anymore. This doesn't even happen. It's an anomaly of nature. The mine is closed. The mine has been closed for 25 years. So there's no ever replacing. There's no finding. You will literally own a one-of-a-kind piece. Again, this is from my personal collection. And it's crazy. It's gorgeous. You will feel the magic as soon as you open the package with this piece. And I'm just giving it away. I'm partly giving it away because honestly, what would I charge for that? I mean, how do you put a price? Sometimes it's really hard. Alexa struggles with it too. It's like, how do you put a price on something that doesn't exist anymore? I don't even know what I would charge you for it. All right, you ready? Sylvia's like, oh my gosh. I can feel her shaking through her words. Jenny says her heart is skipping beats. I love that. Are you feeling the energy of that door? Isn't that rad? Look at that. There's even like little druzy little crystals as that doorway opens to you. That's so exciting. Okay. I love that. Carrie said she'd use it for her clients. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Kenneth, I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to cry. Kenneth, as soon as I just scrolled up and saw your name, I wanted to burst into tears. Whatever work that you're doing, and Kenneth says, I drum with a group and we journey for peace. And I just want to reach, I don't even know you, Kenneth, but I just want to reach through the screen and just hug you for a minute. Our planet needs you, is the message I'm getting from my guides for you. Our planet needs you, Kenneth. It needs the work that you're doing. I need you to continue. All I'm getting, the message for you, Kenneth, that I'm getting right now is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's crying too. Well, crap, Kenneth, if we both just sit here and fall apart for a minute, this whole spec sale is going to go to hell in a handbasket. Cheers, Kenneth. Thank you for letting me support you today. Can you please send me a private message or email to magic@sagegoddess.com and let me know where to send this piece. I'm just going to kiss it for you because the work that you're doing for our planet is important. And the fact that I can support you in this way is everything to me right now. Cheers to you, my friend. Keep going with the good work. You're being supported by many on the other side, and I think you know that. I got those good full body chills. I love that. You can probably see my chicken skin from here. Woo! I love that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kenneth. I have something rad for you next. You ready? I know it's 6 o'clock. Stay with me. Yeah, I'm making my team stay late too, but we're going to wrap it up here in just a minute. We're having too much fun. That's what's happening. I absolutely lost my mind when they showed me these today. This is lepidolite elephant. Oh yeah, it's a lepidolite elephant. I'm not even kidding you guys, hand carved. Now I'm gonna make it even more special. You ready? Do you know who brought these to us? Paul from Nigeria. Do you remember my Denver live with Paul, who brought us our phenakite? It was so amazing. He gifted me that goshenite crystal and that black fluorite matrix. Do you remember that one if you're with me? Hand carved in Africa, trunk up for good luck. Are you kidding right now? Okay. I have 6 of these for you. So the first 6 who say sold, these are $89. I don't have more of these. I don't believe this is it, right, Alexis? This is it. These are not coming back. Hand carved from lepidolite for peace. Lepidolite is lithium. This elephant's going to bring you luck, and it's going to release your anxiety all at once. Is he the most beautiful thing? He stands perfectly upright. The quality of that lepidolite is gorgeous. Hand carved.
Katrina Branch.
Oof. Okay, Katrina Branch.
Melissa Prario. Yes.
Say that again.
Melissa Prario.
Melissa Prario.
Michelle Lundy.
Michelle Lundy. Okay.
Rosa.
Rosa. I know, right, you guys? Amazing. Rosa. We don't have any more of these. These are super rare. I mean, truly hand carved. Each piece of the stone chosen. Paul's energy is crazy amazing. You will love this. What was the other? After Rosa?
Debbie Schroed.
Debbie Schroed. Got it. Oh, Carol, I hear you. I see you. And we have one more.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Samantha Wells.
Samantha Wells. Samantha Wells. Hi, Samantha. You got the last one. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the details, you guys. And so lepidolite is this dark purple, gorgeous stone, grows with tourmaline, grows with quartz, grows with kunzite, grows with kyanite. And it is the member of that family of stones that brings relief from anxiety and brings deep peace. So you will love these. Now, if you missed that, but you wanted more of Paul's energy, I have one more carving from Africa, from Paul. We love our Paul. Paul loves you too. This is, I think this is so sweet. Look at these kissing giraffes. Hand carved in Africa. These come from Nigeria. Giraffe medicine, by the way, elephant medicine is good luck and the ability to overcome obstacles. Giraffe medicine is about getting up above your problems and developing a higher perspective. Giraffe medicine is also about being able to do things that other people can't. It's about stamina and reach and being able to expand your vision and create magic in the world. I have 5 of these, I believe. 4 of these. I only have 4. Again, that's it. These are carved, hand carved out of dendritic nephrite, dendritic jade. Like I said, from Africa, mined in Africa, carved in Africa. These, each one is a twin, a pair. These are $89. I have 4 of these. Is this the most beautiful? I mean, can you imagine giving it to someone as a gift? So there are 2 different kinds. The one kind has the twisted heads kissing each other, and the other kind has the heads directly meeting each other. Are these the sweetest things? Again, think holiday gifts, right? Who wouldn't love?
Peggy Casper.
Okay, Peggy Casper got 1. Andrea Lopez got 1.
Okay.
Aren't they sweet? I'm in love with these. I'm in love with these. I think about my kids who would love these. I think about giving this to my partner. I think about, best friends who would love these pieces because the medicine of giraffe is so sweet and tender and delicate.
Jody H.
Okay, Jody H. got 1. Aw, Peggy's giving it to her nephews.
Renee
I love that. And Renee. Renee Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Renee, you got it, girl. Congratulations, you guys. Those are amazing. Okay. We're going to try to get through a couple more pieces here with my sweet team. Why don't we go next to, we have our Lemurian quartz generator with inner child. Okay, who was asking about inner child? They say that if you're drawn to inner child crystals, it's because you're trying to liberate your inner child or heal your inner child. Inner child means there is another quartz point trying to grow in this point. Do you see it all the way in the back there? You see that point in the back? That's a separate quartz point that started to grow within this quartz. Now this one actually has 2 inner children. There is one inner child up here, and there's another inner child down here, and it might actually be a 3rd one here. Here's what's special about this. It's Lemurian. Do you see the stair step right here? And inner child. We almost never see these. This one is 65. If you're healing the little boy inside, and you want to understand from lifetimes ago what that work is, what your little girl inside needs, what your little boy inside needs, man, this is the piece for you. Okay, who is taking this one home? This one has like the purest, highest vibration. Like I just want to, you know, sit with it for a minute. It calls you into present time. This one is really, truly special, you guys. Plus, Andrea Lopez, this one's yours. Look at how they beveled it on the edge. This is what they do in Brazil, you guys. They take it to the next level. Do you see the bottom, how it's all beveled? They don't have to do that, but it's an extra mark of quality that tells me that the craftsman of this piece, the carver of this piece, is a master. So this is a really special piece. Isn't that beautiful? Britt says, I've always been drawn to work with my inner child as a way of healing. Was adopted at 1. I don't know either parent. I've been finding such peace this way. I love that so much, actually. That's a really beautiful, very beautiful, actually, concept. I love it so much. So Julie says, if you have a quartz with another point growing but had hiddenite, what does this heal? Everything, particularly family trauma, because hiddenite is the family healer. So hiddenite goes through and it activates karmic trauma from the family's lineage and heals it backward and heals it forward. Isn't that special? That's really cool, Mariah. So, so, so good. I'm so happy for you. Just misplaced. What was that? Lemurian, not smoky? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, but it is Lemurian for sure, for sure, for sure. So glad you guys like that one. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we have another piece for you. This is a front door piece. Are you ready? This is a smoky quartz diamond. Look at this. The clarity of this piece, you guys, is out of this world. And I want to show you the back side. It has a perfect 5-pointed star in the facets. Do you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Is that the most gorgeous cutting you've ever seen? Now, they can only do that with like the clearest of clear smoky quartz. This one is 55. The 5-pointed star, earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Sit that near your front door because smoky quartz absorbs any negative energy coming into your space. It will sit upright just like that. Isn't that beautiful? Right near your front door. Janet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, Janet. This piece is going to you, sweetheart. It's so gorgeous. You are going to love this piece. Love this piece so much. It is so beautiful. Just Misplaced has been in dire need of a quartz generator. Well, guess what? I have a gift for you. Woo! Okay. Hey, Just Misplaced. Can I know a name, or is that sometimes people like to mask their identity? I understand that too, but it's kind of nice to call you by your name. This is a gift for Just Misplaced, who said that he or she really needs a quartz generator. This is the most beautiful one I have seen. Oh, I'm serious. If you haven't worked with me for very long, this is no joke. I get a kick out of this. This is one of the most beautiful smoky quartz generators I have ever seen. Crystal clear, phantoms inside. Look at the bottom. There's actually, you can see, I don't know if you can see with this light, but there's a phantom and the line goes all the way around. I was going to sell this one tonight, but I just had this feeling that it might find its right owner. And so it is a gift to you from me. And all you have to do is write in and let us know what your mailing address is. Isn't that fun? Ronnie says, generate me. Woo! That sounds naughty. Okay. Congratulations to you. I'm so excited. Are you there? Do you know that you want it and everything? You're excited about it? I'm so excited. Okay. Melissa. I love that. Melissa, how are you? Okay. I have something for you in the sale today. I have to confirm with my team what the price of the garnerite, large garnerite spheres is. I'm going to do one of these in the spec sale, and then I will tell you a little bit more about this. So this is garnerite. Garnerite is a very rare mineral that combines the green in garnerite is from nickel that grows in the surrounding mine, and the brown is smoky quartz. This is the sphere that tells you you are safe to love. This will protect you in love. This will heal trauma and heartbreak. And it is so rare that you will almost never see garnerite. There's only one active mine of garnerite in the world. Some of the garnerite actually has black tourmaline inclusions too, which is an additional layer of protection. So as soon as you guys can tell me what the price is,
99.
this is $99 for one of the rarest spheres you will find. It's certainly one of, I would say, the top 5 rarest stones and spheres that we get at Sage Goddess. It is garnerite, Garnierite. Garnerite, safe to love. Isn't that beautiful?
Tammy Grimm.
Tammy, okay, Tammy, congratulations, Tammy. This is your exact piece. This is the piece that I will be sending to you. Now I have really good news, you guys. I have a few more at sagegoddess.com. So Tammy, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to reduce this by 17%, which is what you would have gotten if you checked out on sagegoddess.com. Okay. So Tammy, we will tell you that exact price so that that's all that you send. Okay. Because if you bought this on sagegoddess.com, you would have gotten 17% off today with code SACRED. And so the good news is we have a few more of these on sagegoddess.com. So if you need to feel safe in love, these are 17% off on the website with code SACRED. Tammy is getting hers for the same price at 17% off here. Isn't that awesome? So it's kind of like shopping on the website, but just a little quicker. So those of you who wanted it but missed it, we'll put the link up for you to sagegoddess.com. Don't forget to use code SACRED though, so you get the same price that Tammy gets to enjoy tonight. Aren't they beautiful? And there's a different size on sagegoddess.com too. There's a slightly smaller size, but you can't have this one because it belongs to Tammy. So I'm giving this to Alexis. She will make sure that Tammy, you get that. And Tammy, your actual price with your 17% off, let's just let her know what that price is so that you send the right amount in with your discount.
I'll come.
It's a gorgeous one, you guys, and we won't have garnerite back before the holidays. So if that is speaking to you, if that medicine of heart healing and protection and grounding in love and remembering that you are safe to love and that you can recover from trauma and heartbreak at any time to open your heart.
What do we do?
Yeah, so my team's working on that.
90.
Okay, it's 90 with your discount, Tammy, which is pretty great. So that is your 17% off, Tammy. Don't send 99. Your price is 90. And then anybody who gets it on the website will also be able to enjoy that price, which is awesome. Okay. What do you guys think? You want to do the quartz flame with the hematite? Okay. Are you guys good to hang with me for about 5 more minutes? I got some more stuff to show you. Are you loving it? Are you liking it? Do you want to stay for a minute? Oh, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. We in California have had our share of the shit show lately. For a while, it was all, we were worried about the Gulf Coast and we were worried about our friends in the British Virgin Islands. And now California needs some love. So thank you for that. Okay, cool. I'm so glad you guys are excited. Okay, this is the big piece of the night. This is an investment, but this is magic. Okay, this is hand-carved Lemurian quartz from Brazil, okay, that has been carved into this flame. It is flat on the bottom. And do you see that right there where my finger is? And actually, Hilda, yeah, thank you. If you want to turn on some lights, they can see me a little bit better. Even one of the overhead lights would probably be helpful. That is hematite. Do you see that big chunk right there, that black? It is very rare to find a fully formed piece of hematite inside a quartz generator. Do you see that? That is hematite right there. This is a beautiful flame. If you remember me teaching you about flames, the way you work with them is you hold the flat end against your solar plexus and it creates like a vortex of energy. So it raises energy, it magnifies energy. This could go anywhere in your home or your office or your sacred space. This is magnified protection and grounding. So if you're a healer, if you feel like it's hard for you to hold energy, it's hard for you to contain energy and stay protected, this is the piece for you. There's nothing like this. I don't have any more of this. This was a one-of-a-kind piece from Brazil, like I said, from our favorite gem carver. So beautiful, Lemurian quartz. This is $340. I really want to bring it up for you to see. So this is hematite in here. See that little, it's almost like a heart-shaped hematite. This is iron inclusions here, which is for strength. See all the iron inclusions there? Okay, Janet. So again, when you get this piece, I got to back up to show you. When you get this piece, You want to find your solar plexus, which is right here. Put that flat edge right against that, and then let the energy just sort of swirl. And it will raise this vibration and create almost a vortex of energy for you. And so every time you need to recharge and feel safe and protected, that's exactly what you should be doing. It's the largest quartz flame we've ever had at Sage Goddess. So Janet, you're getting a piece that has sort of a record around here. I'm so excited that it's coming home to you. Congratulations to you. Awesome piece. Okay. All right. Now we have the most gorgeous clear quartz spheres I think I've ever shown you. And I have two. And this is it. We don't have any more of this size. Let me show you this one first. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see what's happening in this sphere. This is one of the most gorgeous clear quartz spheres I have ever seen. And it has rainbows for days. Let's see if you can see them. This whole face is a rainbow. It's a little hard with the light. Do you see it? That whole face is a rainbow. And then there's another rainbow right there. Again, it's a little tricky to see because of the lighting, but there's a huge rainbow right there. In other words, when you get this one home, you're going to scream. This is what I want an unboxing for. $75 for one of the most beautiful clear quartz spheres I have seen of this kind. $75. Congratulations, whoever gets this one. You can scry in this. Sarah? Mm-hmm. All right, Sarah, congratulations. This belongs to you. This one is so, so, so beautiful. The other one I have for you here is ever so slightly smaller, just a touch smaller. So that one was 75. I'm going to do this one for 65. And this one has rainbows too. And remember, with quartz, anywhere there is an inclusion, you're going to find a rainbow. So this one is 65. You want a clear quartz sphere in your space because it's going to raise the vibration, which is going to keep you happy and healthy and well. And it spreads that energy completely around all 360 degrees of your home, of your office, of your sacred space. Okay, was it who got this one? Erin? Okay, congratulations, Erin. She's taking home this $65 clear quartz sphere. Beautiful. And again, you can do really fun things with this. I actually have started to lay on spheres and roll because it helps with sciatic nerve pain and actually can massage your back if you roll on your sphere. You can put this on your solar plexus to magnify your personal power. You can meditate just like this. You can gaze into here and let your vision go sort of soft and see if you can, that's what they call scrying, and look for symbols and different images and pictures in your spheres. It'll become one of your favorite tools. So congratulations to you guys. I know we need this in the shop, but we only have two. That's what's really special. You know, that's what spec sales are for. These are for the 1-2 larger pieces that we usually don't have for you. Okay, so one of the last items for tonight are, this is hard, you guys, because we had more to show you, but we're out of time. Do you want skulls or do you want spheres? I'm going to let you choose. No pressure, but do you want skulls or do you want spheres? And Nancy's like, naughty, get more. Okay, Elle says spheres. The spheres have it. Somebody said shit. I think shit because we're done, which is kind of scary. I know. I could go all night. Can you imagine an all-night spec sale? It would start getting weird probably around midnight. I've got 4 Super 7 spheres.
They want skulls too.
And they want skulls too? Can you guys okay? We can do it? Okay.
Yeah, super.
I'm a more is more kind of girl, so it's hard for me to say no. Okay. Super 7 spheres. I have 4. Super 7. We won't. This will not be back to you. Okay. Super 7 is a mix, an amalgam of 7 minerals. It's only found in 2 places in the world. It includes goethite, lepidocrosite, hematite, amethyst, smoky quartz, clear quartz, and it is a master healer. Okay. These are so amazing, you guys. They have phantoms. They have windows. They have sacred geometric markings on them. All 4 of them are $73 each. Okay. Each one has the most unique, gorgeous markings on it. Look at this one. Look at all of that. Okay, so sphere number 1 goes to Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. You will love these.
Sarah.
There's a huge rainbow in this one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's huge. Oof. You just need to come and be with me here live, I think is what we need to do. Okay, this is number 2.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. This is your gorgeous Super 7 sphere. This one has, look at this, 3 hexagons where the minerals started to grow through. Do you see it there? Sacred geometry for days. This is number 3.
Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. Whoa. I mean, look at the markings. We cherry picked each of these. So each one of yours, there's the red bleeding through from the hematite. Each one of yours has the most unique, gorgeous markings. You will lose your mind when it comes. This is number 4.
Renee.
Renee.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Renee. This is your gorgeous Super 7 sphere. Isn't that beautiful? This one has these triangles on it, these quartz triangles, where the quartz started to grow through, and it grew through in these triangular formations. And then this one also has a perfect hexagon right here, again, where the mineral started to grow through. All of the minerals, most of the minerals in the Super 7 configuration grow naturally in a hexagonal shape. And so the way you can see the inclusions and where the stones come through is you look for those hexagons. And this one has that perfect hexagon right there. Isn't that rad? Makes my heart beat fast. Okay, congratulations, you guys. So the skulls that I have for you tonight are actually the 3 that are left of the amber skulls from last week. A lot of you said, could you bring those back? And it's the season. So I have 3 left of these, and then this is last call. For one of the most beautiful skulls you will ever have on your Samhain or Halloween altar, ever, ever, ever. This is amber. We talked about this last week. Aren't they rad? We talked about this last week. This is amber that has been reconstituted, okay? Because if this was carved out of natural amber, it would cost $1 bajillion. And so what they do is they take natural amber and they break it down and reconstitute it so it's perfectly even and perfectly clear. I only have 3 of these in this size, and then that is it for these skulls for 2017. And these are, I'm covered in stones, you guys. How much were these?
$125.
These are $125. There's stones everywhere. These are $125, and I have 3. And what we were talking about last week is put a tea light in front of these. Who got one?
Janet.
Janet got one.
Carrie.
Carrie got one.
An Alaskan cat.
And was that Alaskan cat?
Yeah.
Hey, Alaskan cat. You have some amazing skulls coming your way. Again, just to see the size of it, it will look so beautiful. I mean, you can set up an entire altar with black velvet and beautiful tea lights around it. And it's not, this needs to be the centerpiece. I don't know what else you would put around it, but definitely make him or her, maybe she's a her, the star of that show. Isn't that gorgeous? You will love this forever. So beautiful. Every inch of it is just magnificent. So congratulations, you guys. That was the last. Now, I have one more thing for you. And that is the largest piece of black kyanite, the largest black kyanite blade. Congratulations, you guys, that I have ever offered. And it is this. Now, black kyanite instantly clears anything it touches. It can clear you. It can clear your phone. It can clear other stones. It can clear your tarot deck. It can clear your smudging tools. It can clear anything it touches, your jewelry. If it's been transmitting too much energy, just touch and touch and touch. It is the only stone that clears the energy off of anything it touches instantly. Do you need clearing? Is that beautiful, you guys? Look at that. That would be a rad necklace too, wouldn't it? A little big, but you can do it. This is free. This is the last item of the night. It is my gift. This should be for someone who really has some stuff to clear out. Maybe you've gone through a divorce. Maybe you experienced a death in the family. Maybe you have always felt like there's something weird in your house and you haven't been able to release it. Maybe your kids are afraid at night. Maybe I don't know what you need to clear. But if you have something that needs to be cleared, this is a power tool. And what's really cool is it's a wand. I mean, you can literally go through your space, call in your clearing guides to support you as you go through and touch everything in that room. Can you imagine? It's awesome, you guys. I mean, for real. I honestly, I don't own a piece this big. My biggest piece of kyanite that I have in the office here is this one. And it's about 2/3 of the size, maybe. Maybe it's 2/3. So anyway, yours is bigger than mine, and that's okay. It's okay. Yours can be bigger than mine. I'm not gonna touch it. Okay. Oh, I see you. I see you, you guys. I see you, I see you, I see you. Okay. Hi, is it Janie or Janie? Iturralde. Iturralde. Hi, Janie. Is it Janie or Janie? I really, because people mispronounce my name all the time, I'm really careful with names. Is it you? Did you guys read Janie's comment? I will read it to you in case you missed her. I go with spirit. You know, if you ever want to know how I choose people, I just get a little, it's almost like a zing that goes up my spine. Jenny needs this one, and I've just been guided by my spirit guides that this is exactly where it needs to go. Jenny, I'm looking for your comment. If you see me, Jenny, looking for you, she said, I need lots of clearing. I live in the middle of Chicago, surrounded by murder, hate, and anger, looking for something for protection for my family and myself. Lost my nephew, and another was shot. That's exactly the kind of situation that black kyanite goes through and just will clear. I really believe in its ability to do that. It's even more powerful than black tourmaline in a lot of ways. Now, I have something else up my sleeve. So congratulations to you, Janny. So congratulations to you. All right, Paulette. Paulette. Hi, Paulette Corboy. I have a second piece, and I knew it was for somebody. And guess what, Paulette? It's for you. It's a different piece, but this is black and blue kyanite. And Paulette, I know that this is for you. This is black and blue, and it's for clearing and alignment. Because Paulette, I feel like whatever clearing is happening with you is physical. And I also feel it has to do with you physically and your space. Oh, I love that. Is it Janie or Janny? I'm so happy for you. I truly feel like I connected with you in this moment. And then Paulette, are you there? Did Paulette see? Paulette Corboy, this is for you. And I believe it is both for your physical self and your space. And so this is a tool that will help you to align your chakras, to balance your energy system, and also to clear energy from your space. And so Paulette, if you see us, and I hope that you do, please send us a message. Both Paulette and Janie, we need you guys to send messages in with your mailing address so that we can get this off to you. Isn't it beautiful? Healing, alignment, clearing. It's all of those things in one piece. Congratulations to you guys. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to give away tonight, because you know what, Bianca Aponte, you know what I love about Bianca Aponte? Is that she's genuinely happy for everybody who wins. Did you see that? Yeah. Bianca's just over there just celebrating every single person who wins. And so, guess what, Bianca? I have one more giveaway for tonight. And I was thinking about you earlier, Bianca, because you know what? There are a lot of people who feel like everything should go to them and they should always get it. And so when somebody just so openly celebrates everybody else's ability to receive, that's what triggers my heart and my soul. So I have a second amethyst and smoky quartz vogel that has a huge rainbow right here that you may not be able to see. Maybe you can see it. And so this is for you, Bianca, and this is for you because it will bring peace, it will bring happiness, and it will support you. While you're out there supporting everybody else and being happy for everybody else's wins, I want you to receive this, and I want you to know that this is a healing tool just for you. And it's to heal your heart and to bless you, because I just bet you're that person who does that in life anyway. I just feel it. I bet you're that person who's always happy for everybody else. And I want you to feel loved and seen too. That's so cool. All right. Well, did you guys have fun tonight? That's the most important part. Thanks for letting me see you and being a little vulnerable, honestly, which allows all this magic to happen. Thank you for staying a little bit extra. Thank you to my beautiful team, to Alexis, who helps me choose these incredible pieces, to Hilda and to Hannah on my team, who are behind the scenes doing all the all the things to make this happen for you guys tonight. So I love them. I love you. I'm so glad that you got to be here tonight. And thank you for helping us bring, my job in the world is to be a stone steward. My job is just to make sure they go where they're supposed to go. So thank you for letting me do that with you tonight. Cheers to you guys. Really special, isn't it? This is why we do what we do. By the way, this is why my team likes their jobs too. It would be really boring if all we did was just, the usual. Like, we like to switch it up and really have these moments with you, and it's truly special for us. So from our heart to yours, we see you, we thank you. And so we will do this again soon. We'll announce the date. We're not going to announce it yet. Hilda and team are working on it. But we will continue to come to you with these live events because it's special for us too. Okay, so on Facebook, I'm Athena Parakis. That's my real name. I'm not actually named Sage Goddess. That'd be really weird. So I'm Athena Parakis, in case you didn't know that. And so you can either find me personally on Facebook and private message me. I will get your message. Or you can email to magic@sagegoddess.com and give your address that way. And either way, I will receive your message and get all this out to you. So yeah, can we post the giveaway winners on the event page maybe tomorrow morning? We'll do that. We'll post all the giveaway winners. And then my only ask is that A, you pay it forward, be a good human and pay it forward. And then my other request is, can you show us pictures when everything comes? We would love to see it. All right, thanks you guys. Namaste to you as well. I see you. I really do. Thank you for being here. You guys made this really special for us. We'll see you soon.